Hello chat, welcome back to snowstorm cloak grinding. Anyway, we left off right starting one. Okay, might put the music. Okay, but yeah, we have, obviously we're going to be making more Mies in Metopia as well today. Also, wait. Gonna turn my volume down real quick. Okay. Anything happen to the stream? Probably not. The game is still played Yokai Lunch. Well, lots of people do, including me. So 18 hours now, no splits. Yep. Yeah, I've been going at this for 18 hours now, that's why I have the timer. Just so you know, new people can really see how long we've been at this. Yeah, and we need to get 3 of these fusion items. Although, I mean, once I get the snowstorm cloak, I will move on. Because we're doing the medallion, like, we're doing it in medallion order. So, yeah, that's how we're doing this. Useless. I assume let's just end off on a lower run last time. So we're gonna see if we can get a cat bombs. 18 hours, yep, 18 hours, and probably not even close. Alright, go this way, that's a demi fields. To know what's up here. Bomb, please. Very close. Now the rocket fist. Probably a dead one, but oh well. Here we can get anything. I mean, Psychic Spectres, obviously. You can't really do nearly as much on Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls. Like, Spectres is like the version, obviously. That's like the whole point of it. But yeah. We eat Gargaros, or we demuncher now. Okay, so it's dead one. We're gonna save like right before, right, to reset as much. Alright, the one you confirm the Onis, yes it is. I have already befriended the Onis luckily, so we don't need to do any of that. Up to vertically one's medallion. Yeah, we already completed one's medallion. Like ages ago now. But yeah. One is, if you're gonna complete any of them, do one. Like, one is Like, some yokai are like really difficult or really annoying, but it's like nothing compared to 2 and even some yokai from 3 as well. The animals in Kiwi and Bound normally it's expected. Yes, that is true. But you know, you obviously have exclusive removal mod for that stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you're playing a normal version of, or really any yokai 2 version, like not modded or anything, it is impossible to complete the medallion. Big one was medallion. Yeah, that was like a while ago now. You can complete it on Switch, was even more difficult because of like the crank guys. So yeah, congrats on that. The Ursula medallion, we already did. We did that like, I don't even know how long it's been. Not quite a year, I don't think, but down this impossible to. I don't know. They clearly didn't really think about like future-proofing games, especially when we have yokai like Pandanoko. Because no one's doing like real Street Pass. Only way of really getting Pandanoko was if you own 2 3DSs or you use NetPass. We actually go down the side during Terror Time here. Interesting. Not sure why you would do that, but interesting. On stream yesterday? Oh, I just happened to be busy. I thought, okay, maybe it'll be a wee bit later, but at that point I was like, you know, I'm just gonna work on the video more. Too late to start now. Yeah, well, if you're in the game, you got a Street Pad, I'd be expecting to post game of the boy and a girl. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I like saying like Moxus N and K, not even version exclusive, it's like exclusive to whether he plays Nate or Katie. No skill, so 1 PM for me. Oh, that's quite late. Any particular reason? Must be bananas the other day. Nice. Really good game, really good game. Okay, it's dead one. So yokai I hate the most and why? Don't know. I don't know what I particularly hate the most. Let the last time be cancelled. Oh, right. Hey, till Matt plays Octo 2. Yep. I will say I'm taking most of the week off at the moment to work on the video. Once that's done, we'll need to finish the rest of the post-game stuff in Black and White 2, and then we'll get to Octo 2. Finland, yeah, I do still need to do that. So, Shadow Act or Venoct? I mean, both are good. Just depends. For this guy to move or not and get away with hiding here or not. Music bomb. Yes, this is 3 Houses music. Tycoon told me to put it on there, so I did. I have like a bunch of soundtracks downloaded and this happens to be one of them. Not close at all, this is completely fine. Yeah, I never played Viruses, but like the soundtrack is very good. Yeah, that's tastes for me. Yeah, completely understandable. Yeah. Yeah, dang, you're killing me while stunned. Wait, what? Really? I'll see shadows will slightly not and chaotic. Like a free and perfect thing. What's man are you doing to his brother? Ah, we killed him too. In the past. Doesn't matter. Say a bad air from a person. Oh, yeah. That's just my luck. And what happens when I play other games? I get a female starter with Pokerus, and I get a negative Joker in Balatro. Where check with check. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't. I have a bomb. We're gonna go for the double kill. Once I've activated the trap, I will do that. Give me a second. Guardian of Starlight. That's what it was. Alright, I haven't had one of these in ages. That's another Gargonet over. Oh well. That close me into the far superior train streams. Oh boy. That's fun. Yeah, you come over here. Die. Gonna get the triple. It's gonna be another bomb. And if it's okay, so I'm gonna leave anyway. Okay, Demi Field. I will take that. Fiend Charm, here we come, yep. Great run, yeah. Stamina. I will take. Oh, the Helix Neo Card 3, nice. The two Guardian were only two got walled and stuff, and the other Hydra and the O'Neill, yeah, obviously, who wouldn't? Yo, can I ammo open right now? Chapter 2, wow. Hope all goes well for you. Neo Card 1 medallion, yeah, there should be like a playlist for it. I made like a video on like the hardest Neo Card friend, Neo Card 1. Little cloak, this tiny bit of soul on it. I don't know if that would be a very good idea. Yeah. If you go into my playlist, should be one that's called 100% Neo Card 1 medallion. It should all be in there. Sure, the other song could have spread out of the glass, so did I not say what it was? I already forgot. Rogel's first try in Neo Card 2, nice. Alright, I am leaving. Now let's see if I managed to get lucky I came to Emma Open, nice. I'm here looking at your playlist of music. I just download stuff, it's just in my music section of my files. Nothing really to hide or leak. Yeah, I saw it. Black Capsule. Fiend Charm. Who called the Fiend Charm? Hold on. George Sanchez literally called Fiend Charm. Here we come. Why is a Fiend Charm in the Black Capsule? Oh, brilliant. Fiend Charm OG1. Alright, time for more waiting. Next Platinum Doll, okay. Best reward. Not showing messages. I don't know. YouTube is just weird like that. It just hides your messages sometimes for like no reason. So extravagant also, or it's trash just to get lucky. I mean, Uptown is the best map for this because you got 3 battle boards which can stun. Yeah, no, you just gotta get lucky with bombs. That's really it. Okay. Who are we making now? We did Chihuahua last time. The ears could be bigger, but like I can't really because it's Metopia. So who do we want to make now? Melanian, okay. I could do Melanian. Nick. How many fiend charms do you have? I don't know at this point. I could check. The cheese slime. Nick. I can make Nick. It's in equipment. I have 6 fiend charms. I mean, not all of these will be from Terra Time, but I mean, they probably are all from Terra Time. Where else am I getting fiend charms from? Who's Nick? You don't know Nick from Hit Game Nick. I don't have Christian, though, because, like, guys, he's not my favorite. Fair. Okay. Looks like we're making Nick then. Like the true Dark Lord me. Nick from Ellie. I get an image of Nick up. Actually, no, I should have one. Right? I should have it somewhere. Being screenshots. Will it? I gotta need to find the screenshot of Nick. I have it. Here we go. Should I put him on the screen? I could put him on the screen actually. Hold on. He's on mod door 9. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let me try and find the image of Nick. Put it on the screen actually. After this. Oh wait, not this. Where's Nick? There he is. Nick from Hit Game Nick. This is what we're making. I think Smash had Jibani if I was tiled here. Yeah, Jibani would be cool in Smash, same with like other yokai. Alright, we have Nick on the screen from Hit Game Nick. So that is who we are making. Alright. What's going on this? No. I guess what, it's like kinda like this. It doesn't really matter, we change it anyway. Hairstyle. What kind of hair does Nick have? Alright, Blue Champion music, yeah. The only problem is I can't really get a good look at him from this angle. Oh, this way, this image is inverted. There we go. Oh, you have specified stream sponsored by Nick from Hit Game Nick featuring Nick. Get glass just in case. Glasses. Oh right, yeah, because like glass you can do stuff with, can't you? Open up a hat. I'm not opening up a hat in time. I should check the terror timer actually. I didn't do that. It's at warning. Okay. Is there really any point of continuing then? See if we're gonna fire for Felix. I know what one you're talking about. I have seen that one. That's like it's a Yokai Watch one. I forget what it is specifically. Isn't it at terror time running, right? Actually, that'd be funny. Just add like Steve Gunner music to this. It's the intro theme. No, it's the intro theme. Yeah. That'll be it. I knew it was a Yokai Watch related one. So I don't know why I checked the weather when it says warning. It's not like it's gonna change. Just gotta save every wee bit. I'll fade my guitar Sarah because just Whisper same. I've seen that one as well, yeah. There's what's that one? That Wario one that's like the Ghoulfather. Hello, Noko from Hit Game. Noko Watch. About hat in time, so I'm playing the Dead Bird Studio. Oh, my bad. Oh, the Wario one, yeah. Was that one cover / impossible mission that's like spammed in here we go. See a day 20 stream for yeah, it probably is gonna get to that point. Hello Taco Cat. Demifield, perfect. I was saying me if they ever was your birthday except word boss. What boss is that? They have a meeting. Another Demifield, okay. This music's actually pretty fitting for Terror Time, honestly. Basically the same thing, right? Yellow Quest boss in 3. Oh, here's a bomb. Should have used my Demifields, but oh well. Can you swap me, please? Thank you. Just dead because it stinks. Yeah. Some sort of Dead Bird Studio, yeah. There was a Mia Dad in this studio. Yo, it's Blaster's NPC. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. Just going to play Red Cat Core. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing in there. That's Sarah. Hello, Wild Harpy. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you here. Alright, I'm going to leave when the door opens up. Actually, I can check what this is real quick. Probably what the other one is first, actually. Did I try and say again? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's another bomb. Okay, and it's ogreless. Perfect. Perfect. He is right there. I just gotta be really careful. Should be fine though. Feature number 7, yeah, probably. Yeah, at least 5 streamers having a hard time with RNG. Well, it is normally just very rare, but like, yeah. Yeah, no, my luck is always awful. Sort of last NPC, yeah, I know. I don't know what it is they did, but they only seem to do something. Must have been bad. All bets to book, alright. All bets on ageless powder. I may as well check these other items before I leave. Look how I feel, start the Pokemon. Okay, my luck in Yokai Watch is really bad. Should have specified. Okay, we just gotta make sure this isn't Arcanos. A little more music. We have a third bomb. Just as long as it isn't Arcanos. This is very risky here. Well, I mean, no, because if it's Arcanos, like I can just run. I can just get him stunned and then run. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. Sonic triple trouble. Can't just think of that. We don't die if it's Arcanos. We get him stunned and then we run. That's what we do. If it's Arcanos. So I hope it's not, but like, if it is, need to be Arcanos for Snow Cloak. You don't need to, you just need a gold or black capsule. He is fast, yeah, but if he's stunned, he can't run, can he? So, you know. Yeah. It's fine. That music's not a good idea. Okay, it's ogreless, we're fine, we're fine. I thought that music was like a sign that like, oh, it's gotta be Arcanos. No, no. Right, Ogre, come here. Come here. Time for you to die. Maybe it's not on the side of a cutscene movie. Yeah, I won't do that if that happens. I just forget the hitbox, so those are way bigger than just the yellow bit in the middle. I just like a moment think, wait, is that gonna be enough? No. Okay, cool. Well, 252. Pretty good. First triple run in a while. 255. XP orb incoming, yep. There should be like a whole XP orb or something. Feature number 7. Choice tuna. Marble beef. What will it be? Pinky Poo. Not Pinky Poo. Pook Evil. The exact chance are on the items. I forget. It's like a 1% or less than 1% or something from like gold capsule. I don't remember. I have been told before, but I really don't remember what they are. But I'd say, alright, place your bets. What should be like not even like a gold black or black capsule. It's a black capsule. Fiend ring. Whoever said fiend ring, you win. Yo, Noko said fiend ring. All bets on fiend ring. You win, Noko. Used to be have to pay for a tower time? No, there's no fun in that. Where's the fun in that? When you can wait and do it normally. So the emulator. Yeah, how would I speed up if it's so emulator? Okay, nothing yet. That's why my stream, so yep, basically. I don't have to do this as much. I don't care. I'm doing it legitimately. Because this is my main file. Right, okay, back to making Nick. From Hit Game Nick. Okay, right. What do we do for Nick's hair? Trying to look for everyone. Like this, maybe? Or like this? I don't know. Jonathan Mantle. I think his hat's gonna be covering, like, most of their forehead, so... But I could just make them, like, bald, and then just put the hair on. I don't know. Are you vegan? No. Is he a bit 3.5, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I don't really think there's really a better one for this. I'll put it as this for now. Being no current game. Okay, I can do that, yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably best we got. Well, maybe look around with the wigs. Anyway, it's like this color. I like this color. Eyebrows. Do they have eyebrows? I don't see any. Eyes. I guess it's just not a very good angle for this. I can't exactly make things out clearly. This feels really like we're in battles. We're making Nick from Hit Game Nick, as you can see in the corner here. We're making Nick. Okay. I mean, both eyes are like different, obviously because of the way this has been thingied. Well, I'll make Nick a wee bit bigger. I'll probably just leave it as a default. Or well, what would be like best for this? This? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna have like a lot of the hat covering the face. Anticipating well over 6 playthroughs when it next goes to these. Well, it's like the drawing out of it. Or he's only doing only 3 though. Hey, if I was needing a snowstorm cloak in like an alternate file, I would definitely use speed up, but Not on my main, no. Does Nick even have a nose? Doesn't look like they do. I don't know if Nick from Hit Game Nick has a nose. You can't really see it in this image if they do. And then mouth is barely visible, but it's just like this basically. Nothing else, I don't think. Body, I mean, I'm seeing it to be sharp. Right. I do have a nose. What does Nick from Hit Game Nick's nose look like? Nick from Hit Game Nick was here in chat. I'm going like purely off of this image, and in this image you can't really see Nick's nose. So, can't really do much there. I have no clue. I'll leave it as this. Doing is not. Yeah, it is. It is. Little dot on the official Nick plush. Okay, we just gotta go with this and make it small. Does she have to wait? It depends. Terra time, it varies, obviously. My favorite color is red. Nickname. Nick. This one should be too complicated. I might just be making the hat, I guess. But I'll say I need to do the eyes as well. Right. Let's do the eyes. Your power eyes. I took nothing. Yeah, I really should put an indicator on screen of that, right? Can you pull a picture of Nico plush from Fantasy? That's not Nick though. Nick is specifically this. Sure, I guess. Wait, hold on. That's not... I'm looking at it. It looks like completely different. Is it even the same thing? My last one goes where it is not so well, I see. Okay, at least I guess something else to reference as a reference. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make it try and look like the image, so like the eyes will be asymmetrical. Today is the day, hopefully, probably not. Yeah, look for the fusion items, also items that you're looking for. Yeah, I should put an indicator for that on screen as well. Okay, I guess... I might sort of like a similar shape. Let's just try a circle. See what I can do with that. I will do this side first. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make this like bigger. This is like the outline. Can't remember because it looks kind of rotated a wee bit like in the image. Anyway, this will do. Alright, and on this side... it's like more squished. And like... it's smaller. Yeah. Okay. Weather check? Yeah, good idea. Okay, word warning. Okay, and all's Utopia for now then. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Is that Nico from One Shot? No, that's Nick from the hit game Nick. Come on, we're whining. Be confused with Nicholas from that game, Nicholas. Of course not. Mango from Kirby in the bottom right. Mango from Kirby. No, that's Nick from Hit Game Nick. One should have 10 game on Nick is an infinite out of 10. Of course. As someone who has played both, definitely, yeah, I can confirm. Oh, here we go. Alright. Shards, maybe. Rocky Fist, Garg is right there, that's not good. There's another item up here which I'm going to go and get. And the Cloak with Blasters. I mean, you might be able to, but Blasters does say Blasters doesn't work on an emulator. So yeah. I'd probably rather do this anyway. Well, that's a lie. I'd rather do blasters if I could, but yeah. That first egg, what I miss? Nothing really. There are no biases in the chat, of course not. Why would there be? They are if you're there. I played Nick, practically won them, yeah. Like your player. No, I meant hypothetically, you know. Just making it fair for those emulator players. That, you know, I would also hold myself. I would also hold myself to the same restrictions, you know. Yeah, do that. Bye bye. Our last side of testing. Last I checked, no. But I don't know. Maybe it has since then. Who knows? Demi Fields. I guess I'll grab that. Is this Pokemon? Yeah, this is. Definitely. Oh, I always do that. I always mess up the angle, I always forget. Oh, kill guard with them punches? Nah, too much. Too much effort. Right for your rock fists, actually. Black and white 3 Terror Time Edition. Of course. Wait, let me know. Is that Nick from Nick? Is in fact Nick from Hit Game Nick. Alright, may as well get off our lore run. Maybe we'll get a snowstorm cloak from this. Pokemon BSP Unfaithful Edition. We have Nick on Earth, mix Earth. Of course. Right. Where's the door? Tis up there. It's fine. I get Chwazme on to do it. I still don't have Yogurtsi so I can use him. I mean, it's not easy to get in 3, but like, he's so much easier to get than in this game, obviously. Not really that difficult to be easier to get than this game, but yeah, in 3 also you get him from Clown Time or Dungeon Blasters T. So sad fail, but never played Nick. Yep, he just scrolled right past it. And blue. Soul Secrets, okay. Never heard of Nick. You never heard of Nick from the hit game Nick. Unbelievable. Also get, but I'm at 3 Chihuahuas, wow. The first ring of the 7 circle of hell is a blue. Nick on GoPro, sorry everyone for blowing it, I see. Where's the Fiend Charm? Trial only okay? Oh no. If you look at the timer, we still have 2 more of these guys, plus like a bunch of other yokai. I'm just doing this in medallion order. Let me see. Where about am I? I think I was like set you 70% medallion. So it says gonna be a book. I don't think anyone did for this one. And about face try of the main story and part only. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot you were doing that. It's cool. Okay. Hurry up. You're taking too long. Rocket Fist. Oh, your heart's 300%? Oh, when I finish this game, I guess. I bought one of Fit Fusion recently, nice. played a wee bit of Infinite Fusion. Seems fun, just never really got around to playing it anymore. First blasters 100%? No. I had to do 3 before I do blasters. Probably easier, honestly. Because the only thing I have in blasters is like popularity and then that like auras. And that's just like the patrol yokai, which is the majority of them. And there's also to mention, you know, like the first prize ones and like the ones that just have a very small chance to befriend afterwards and all that stuff. Putting 100% to win. Replace fast-paced me next. Okay. We'll see. Or DK special blasters. This one, Blaster, right? Yes, this music is from Busters too. This is the, obviously the base camp theme from that game. I was just danced the supercut. Fusion anyway there, but Garg's right there. By the time I get there, it'll probably be a third. Let's just stand for Japanese Wii gameplay indeed, of course. Real light 100% medallion. Oh god, that'd probably be worse than all the games. At least with the games, once you have the games, you don't. I was about to say you don't need to buy anything else, but you need to buy other copies of the game. Other than that's you done with that, you need to obviously spend a whole lot of money for that. 100% discard. So you're seeing a lot of money, yeah. Sure. If you have a lot of money, then I guess it's easy. Though no, it's still gonna be difficult, because like you're gonna be missing like Let's Befriend or some really random obscure yokai that no one cares about, and no one's probably gonna be selling that. You're just gonna kind of be stuck there, missing like quite a few yokai because you just can't find it. It's just to play this dance version for the fish. Really loves making 20k off YouTube. I play forward he adopts his first child. Yep, that's exactly it. Obviously. Yeah, but Let's Befriend. I meant like just an obscure one. You know, that was just the first example that came to my mind of obscure yokai from 3. Reappears ball collapse its shell, but never return. Some yokai behind paywall. Yeah, exactly. Unless you have a tight machine, or you already just 100% in them as they were still happening, then yeah, no, that's impossible. 100% cult lore. Using a Burly Land skill is so horrible. Yeah. What is his skill again? 100% mental asylum. No Kokai, 101%. Just got 100%, literally everything. Self-friend surviving for everyone? That's not great. Especially in like single player, like. And even in multiplayer, you're not even like allowed items in multiplayer, are you? It's like that just does nothing. The only possible reason that'd be good, I guess, would be Kin and Gin, but those aren't in 3, so like. Genuinely, what is the use for that? I mean, I guess there are like Sulphurs that revive, but still, like, you're not ever gonna encounter those yokai. It's not ever gonna be a problem. That's like the most useless thing ever. Well, not the most useless thing ever, but like. Anyway, chess stream 1. Last very anime brings starting. He sets some extra efficiency. Yeah. Yokai around those skills he installed. Yeah. If you're like playing on, if you're not taking multiplayer, even then, you wouldn't really see those yokai that often on multiplayer, would you? And if you do, it's usually not that big of a deal. and you're not like ever gonna see those in single player, so like there's no point. 100% Yokai Monopoly. I actually have that game. I also have Yokai Watch a Game of Life. I have those. I mean, I don't know where they are. They're probably just hiding in a random place in my room, but like, I do have them. 100% Yo Crouch plushies. Oh god. Do you have any idea how many Yo Crouch plushies there are? Play with viewers. Yeah, just like set up like robots, like 3 other robots, like in real life, and then like random chat members get to like control them and play the game with me in real life. Either that or like 3 random of you guys just fly to my house because you guys just magically know where I live, and then we play. I don't know if they don't Game Life, yeah. They came with like exclusive medals, right? One of them came with spam. I don't remember what one that was, but like I don't remember what the other one came with. I don't remember. Already there, open up, alright. Give me like a couple more hours, okay? I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. And then I'll get you, okay? And Yokai Sengokushi Kunitori was another game. Oh, that game is just... Yeah, where's Monopoly in Matt's closet? My non-existent closet, yeah. Your channel, let's be friends, be optimal to use. That's true, like, what challenge run would that be good? I use Kodak and Smash Bros. I really no clue. Oh yeah, speaking of, on Monday, I mentioned this on Sunday, but I was around at a friend's house and we played Smash. We had like a bunch of tournaments that was very fun. I won quite a lot of the times, because I'm just better. And who was it that asked me to play King K. Rool? I did play King K. Rool and I won the tournament as him. He has all hoggles and still. That's clothing frontier, right? Oh yeah, it was you, Haggai. I thought it was Haggai, but I couldn't remember exactly. Yeah, I did play King K. Rool and I won. But your friend of your coach Monopoly. Is Time Rift? Yes, there's a Time Rift. Again, next Smash stream. We'll see. I mean, I've said this before, but like when I play like with my friends, I'm always usually like the best one there, or like I'm really good compared to them. But like when I play online, or like I play with you guys, I'm always awful in comparison. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and find out then, though. In the dead room. Online delay makes a big difference. That is true, yeah. But again, at least on your main Google Chrome stage fright. I mean, I don't know if it's not really that. It's more just, you know, I'm not very good at the game, but like my friends are even worse at the game. Thus, by comparison, I'm really good. But then you go to like people who are actually good at the game, and by comparison, I'm bad. That's sort of how it is. Yeah, expressly too much kidney. Oh, that's where it went. Yeah, I woke up the other day and wondered why I was missing a kidney, but that makes sense, actually. yokai makes you go cough cough. I sure wonder. I can't actually remember. If only their name was a good indicator of what they did. Same Fight Street Fighter, yeah. Like, it's not just like Smash Bros, but it's like Mario Kart as well. With me, and like, yeah. I guess like a lot of things. You know, Skaden? Oh, it must have been, yeah. You know, not a very good name for a yokai that makes you cough. You know, if they wanted a yokai that made you cough, they should have called it like Cough Cough or something like that. That would have been a much better name, you know, really makes clear what the yokai does. You don't really get that from Kaden, do you, right? I mean, to be fair, Busters 3 is a really late game in the series. So they kind of just got lazy with the translations by that point, so I guess it makes sense that it doesn't make sense. Danny Fields. Anything else? A challenge or less friends a good yokai to use. Okay, what's the challenge? And don't say let's be friends only. Other than let's be friends only. What is it? Classic shady A ranks only. Oh, of course. That's just let's be friends only, but with extra steps. I just X Smash for that team kill me last second with Palpatine's final smash. I see, I don't even remember these moments. I play on the stream, I'm like, okay, that was fun, and then I don't remember specifics. But for you guys, you're like, oh, I remember every detail of every single match that I played with them. You know? Which, I mean, to be fair, I'd probably have the same thing if I was playing with, like, a streamer. Nice, also classic shady A rank. Is it just those two? Well, I mean, at that point, you can just go for a team of 6 Isours. Remember some standards. Very dramatic moment losing to Matt. I'm sure it was. Wasn't a cutscene? Oh, my bad. Should have kept going and died. Yeah, my bad. I don't want to be angry. Nobody is angry when anyone wins. Like, no one's going, oh, random charter number 3 won. Oh, grr, I hate them. I'm gonna do something. Oh, perfect timing. Garga's right there, and I have a bomb. Right there. Garg, can you come back for a second? I need to trap you, please. Going when I don't win. Exactly. But, like, nobody gets angry at the person that won, right? You know, it's like, grr, I lost to charter number 3. I'm really angry that I lost, but I'm not really angry. I'm really angry at the chatter specifically because it was their fault and not mine. Okay. That's why Gar is sad right to where I'm being spotted. Useless. Alright. My son had cheese. I spent 10 minutes waiting. Yeah. Classic banger, yeah. Don't mean to do that, but I wasn't gonna use it anyway. Sound. Alright, classic banger, yeah. You know, this song just really makes me want to, run into walls and run right into gargoyles. And like not put my bomb down after I've trapped him. I don't know what it is. The song just makes me want to compare something to a pigeon intelligence test. Okay, press B to run. How do I do that? What? How do I, like this? Am I? Yeah, but like it's not just doing anything. You know, whenever I try to run, I run into a wall, and like that's not what I want. So the game is bad. This game is bad. You know. 0 out of 10. Yeah, like, what's this thing supposed to do? Right, like, oh, I keep running to walls. Like, how are you supposed to stop this, you know? I just can't figure out. Like, see what if I press B and look, I'm just walking. Yeah, the fitness grand pacer test. Multi-stage. Alright, will we get anything good? Place your bets, chat. What are we gonna get from this one? My bet is on choice tuna. Place your bets, everyone. What are we gonna get? Oh, we need a cloak shard. Well, we'll find out. No beef. Gold capsule. Whoever said Scalabella, you are correct. You have won. I don't think anyone said Scalabella, so no one wins today. Oh yeah, we just spammed it now. It's TV time. Kentarian. The ad shoes at the same time. Congrats at whoever said Scalabella. Nico one-shot me? Nah, you're mistaken. This is actually Nick from the hit game Nick. I don't know who this Nico one-shot person is. Why are you so believing? I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be because he adds shoes at the same time. Okay, nothing else. As far as me, the bosses pay their taxes. That wasn't even Scalabella, that was Rotella, right? Ban whoever said Scalabella. I'm angry because I didn't win. Can you leave the egg? No, I can't leave the eggs. I would leave a weak taste because the system is too big. Because people say. Right. Okay, back to this, right. So, I had it one side. Right, how's it going? We had a really good run earlier. I'll say nothing resulted from it, but you know. Oh, hi, Boxman. What do you want? If it's K9 time, it's entirely your fault. Well, folks look like sponsors are gonna one-shot me. Right, well. Give me like Cerberus or something, right? Something easy. Okay, thank God. I'd take anything over K9 time. Oh boy, I can't reach out for this guy. What's he like? May as well beat him. One last thing later down the line. Mustard curry. Not gonna bother trying for anything else, but may as well feed him. Do you have him? No. No, I don't. Celebration awards. Congratulations, yeah. Hearts, okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, almost said anyway. Well, yeah, hopefully. If not, not a big deal. He's not till much later on, so... Oh, first try, nice. Okay, well that's one less yokai to worry about later. Yeah, this is not Medallion Mortar. All thanks to Nick, of course. Whisper, what do you mean I shouldn't have opened? Give me Sir Barris. Alright. That's one off the list. Yeah, one annoying yokai I don't have to get. Alright, back to making Nick from the hit game Nick. Alright, so it's like this. And the other one is like this. Yeah, here we go. And there's just a random line. As well, this is coming out of his right eye. They make a box so dog focused. Pressing it down, Sir Barris, then I chain in 3. Yeah. Guess it's more of a slightly curved line like this. Wait, hold on. Delete this. Yeah, here we are. There's just a random line in this image. There we go. Perfect. Oh god. I think college having a small speech today apparently, right? Oh, it's Godfather. Everyone's favorite. Okay, so math is like slightly to the side. Let me make their mouth smaller. There we go. I'd say maybe... There we go. Right, and now the nose. It's slightly there. It's like barely visible. Topics of the game. Check out psychic blasters. I can't exactly do that, can I? Okay, nothing in the window yet. Right here to the nose. I'm gonna look at my other reference images to see how the okay, just sort of like a, well, basically just what it is, but like upside down. Okay. Make it like this then. Oh no, nothing can go over the nose in this, right? The nose goes over everything, doesn't it? Because, yeah, no, you can't really change the nose. You can't really do anything with the nose. Out of the old. I'm really glad that you can just remove the nose in the new Tomodachi Life. So yeah, I think you can do the same with like the mouth and other stuff, which is a nice thing. Right. Still visible. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's about right. Just gotta make it really small. It's like barely visible. Yeah, there we go. And then there's like a wee bits of purple on his like on the like cheeks, I think. Yeah, like something like that, maybe. Epic Dark Lord, by the way. Nick. I mean, I guess something like this could maybe work. Actually, wait. Actually, no, I'm gonna make this a sticker. Yeah, make it like this. It's more like long. Alright, what are the shapes? Triangle would maybe work better. Okay, no. Gonna do the semicircle. It's evolving, yeah, into my Alolan form. There we go. There's still turtles left? I don't know. Change color. Yeah, basically same color as the hair, obviously. Not perfect, but you know, it'll do. Hold on, wait. Yeah. It's about the kind of thing, basically. It is less noticeable on the other side, so I'll make this smaller. Okay. There we go. There we go. Probably detail you probably wouldn't even noticed on Nick. But there you go. And now the hat, I guess. Let me check the weather. Nothing still. I'm gonna really quickly make the image of Nick like bigger, right? You know what I mean, right? But they also the eyes are uneven, the nose is barely visible, he has like the mouth like that, and then you've also got the wee like purple bits on either side. You know, you see it? Lost for words. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do the hat. Alright, so, I have to have like this, right? I probably want a nice song. I want to say it's Pokemon Center. Yeah, Pokemon Center at night. Okay, there's gonna be a problem. I just have to make them bald for now. Or at least give them like this. No. You know, they can be bald for now. We can sort something. Oh no. I'll maybe see what we can do with like the wigs or something. Anyway. Oh god. It's like this, right? It's like not quite red, it's like slightly pinkish. What did you do? Yeah, I'll give them something, okay, I guess. Rather than just leaving them bald. Like, I don't really know what would work here. Where it, like, wouldn't be hiding the hat. Activating what the child it shows. Ah, I see. Nice. This is a bit better. Hold on, how does this... No, I didn't know me to do that. Is this one any better? Any if they're gonna be the Dark Lord? Yes. Has to make sure a bit redundant. Sure. Is there a way to like copy of me? Because I could make like a version with the hat and a version without the hat. I mean, I guess there is if I like just... If I like put in my own code and then, yeah. Okay, well I'll make it with the hat. And then like I'll when I copy it, I'll make one without the hat. I'll delete all the hat stuff. Yeah, no, I don't think there is a solution for this other than just make them bold. For now. Okay. I'm gonna hand this sand to us, be like, alright, good luck. Talking about the radiance. There are several things the sun could refer to. The thing that Nick's holding as well. That's the sun, right? I played one shot, obviously I know that. That's the sun. This prime, right? No clue what it is. But I get filtered. YouTube chat is weird. I don't know what to expect at this point. You know, I want to see his pet. Oh, nice. Right, Camberts fly into space. I mean, if they can breathe in space, I'd imagine probably, yeah. I mean, I don't actually know if they'd be able to fly like birds would normally fly, but... Because, I mean, technically anything in space could fly, I guess. I don't know. But let's kill it for the context, right? Check weather. Okay. In a second. Well, the sun, when it calls it, is beyond human comprehension. Right, of course. But we're at warning. Okay. Cool. A second phase, that's where starting spawns before he saves. We made a big deal, wasn't that long since I last saved? And this is a run. We did get Sir Burse. That's not right. That is right. That bit is not, at least not in game. Never heard that part of Rigor Mortis. Anyway, I have to stream, I don't know. Somebody going down super hell, oh no. No tartan spawn. This is taking too long. Oh yeah, I beat Pantheon 3 in Hollow Knight. So that's fine. I only Pantheon 4 before I do 112%. And I made it to Pure Vessel on the first try, and I haven't attempted since then. So that's something, I guess. Trap, not what I want. Another trap, brilliant. I see our track downtown. Alright, well, welcome back. Don't come this way, please. Thank you. Okay. I know I can just spawn there. Okay. Sure. Never seen that happen. Oh, and it's a bomb. Would you look at that? How convenient. Right, Garg. Time to die. It's time to sup you. Alright. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything. The timer is almost at third. But we'll see. Second bomb, wait. I'll be quick, I'll be quick. Last Arcanos. Sogurless. Perfect. And he's right there. Nice. Right, Ogre. It's your turn. This is a run, we're gonna get like Pook Evil or something. Gonna have like marble beef. This is not the run. Can we get a second triple run? Maybe. Will it be the one we get the snowstorm cloak? Probably not. Okay, stamina. I will take that. Virginia Walden, okay. Yeah, chat, put in your predictions. What do you think I'm going to get? Put them in now. I am predicting marble beef. Ready for a guess? I guess I mean timid owl fusion. Shroud of evil, yeah. Fiend badge, fiend item, poke evil. Bomb number 3. Right, this is second triple run, unless this is Arcanos, obviously. In which case we obviously just run. Yeah. We'll hope that, this is Garg or Ogre. Ideally Ogre, but Garg, that's fine. As long as it's not Orca. So you grab the snowstorm cloak. Anything but cloaks if cloak appears. Your black capsule. True. True. Go, Busters! Now we wait. So, Blazion, how was your day? You do much? Yeah, Blaster in the chat. Blaster! 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 Help you! Help you! Blazion. Alright, here we go. Please be Ogre. Anything but Orca. Okay, it's Ogre. Ogre. Alright, Ogre, come here. Okay, second triple run of the stream. 1 being Gargos and 2 being Ogreless. Interesting. Whenever you kill the Onis, yeah. It's really better in this game. You need to obviously get lucky and get bombed and then stun them. You'll see in a moment. I don't know why they just made this entire time different. The only way you fight them normally in this game is in Mystery Way and when the boss rushes and when you cross the street incorrectly. That's only Gargos and this. And the Mystery Way variants are weaker. It's complicated, but yeah. No luck on this one. I guess next up run 6 bombs, 3 Arca. Okay, this is Gaster's way of saying you're gonna get it. Escaped. Alright, my bet's on marbled beef. We all set our bets. Let's see, what will actually be? Black. Whoever said Grainpa, I don't think anyone said Grainpa. I didn't even know you could get Grainpa from this. Whoever said Grainpa, you're correct. Do I have Grainpa? Maybe, I don't know. Saves me getting him later. I already had Grainpa, okay. Did I already get Grainpa from Oni Crank? I don't know. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Grainpa's Gaster theory. Get Gaster as green. Gaster as Grainpa. Think like that the mics, except Gaster is surely a grain of rice. Gaster is surely an old man. Alright, nothing. Rainbow's gas are like, watch it, Sephiroth, what? Okay, back to making Nick from Hit Game Nick. Sephiroth apparently, huh? Okay. Interesting. Boxman again? Alright. Right then. Twice in a row. What is today's stream? A lot of interesting things have happened today. Everything but getting any of the fusion items. Okay then, well. It's a sign. Character making, we're making Nick from the game Nick. Come on, not K9 time, it's gonna be K9 time. Alright, Tuck, it's loading, it's like K9, I hate K9 time. In Yokart's true, I hate K9 time. L? Don't say L, you literally said open it. This is your fault. Where's car time? That doesn't exist. Because I hate cats. There need more cats in this game. Clearly level 5 hates cats. Still like there's a whole yokai mascot with like 5 bajillion variants or anything that happens to be a cat now. Don't be silly. They get an ad revenue with this one. Do you even need to bark? I don't know, I was just spamming it anyway because there's nothing else to do. We're going to Cerberus. Do you have him? Nah, actually I don't think I have Cerberus. Maybe it'd be worth resetting. Resetting Boxman, trying to get Cerberus like now. Because I don't have him, of course. New anime dropped. K9 time. Barks in there, of course. K9 time 100%. K9 time, all bosses and ending. That'd be a fun April Fool's video. Is that Mangy Mat? Wow, something in K9 time. It's a miracle. Down for April Fools, I will. I have like a few ideas written down for April Fools videos. I mean, those who watch the being quests and stuff in Yokart, they already know what this year's April Fools video is. But like for future, I have a few different funny ideas. There's Matthew, I don't know. Just some random guy. No clue. The roof could give you an item, yeah. Let's see, the roof yokai, Roofy. Chihuahua and K9 time, totally legit. K9 time, all bosses and ending. Truly the K9 of all time. Right. I swear, boxing man, don't do a third night in a row. Taking the K9 time potion at 3 AM. Brilliant. If there's ever a third hand time mod of doing something at 3 AM, that's what they should do. Gone wrong. K9 time world record speed from 19 hours 43 minutes. I also need to change my ring. That's the next video. Hopefully soon. We're almost there. Just one more stream to edit down, and then obviously the outro and stuff. So we're getting there. That's why you're the main character lived the full life of a dog. I really can't say. Gang. It just makes no sense. Like, wasn't it like not allowing people to say like Sephiroth or something at one point? Like 1 2 weeks at most. Yes, hopefully. Can't guarantee anything, but hopefully. Yes, played one time, I think, really. I forgot Kappa. If you type Kappa, then that weird emoji comes up. Yeah, I saw very more probably at videos insane like start buying for like 5 minutes. I mean, it depends. If I have like a really long segment that's just sped up, then it lags. Like with the lightning only and stuff like that lagged a lot. Well, like when it came to like later on. But like when I'm doing this, when it's only like very short segments that are sped up, it works completely fine. But yeah, the editor I was using before, it did also lagged quite a lot with like a bunch of. When you had like a lot of sped up things, especially when the video went on for really long. But yeah, no, I'm at like 1 hour and like 25 minutes now, I want to say, and it's not laggy at all. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I tried the entire time, 24 orbs, wow. Trying to quit killing Onis. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need... There we go. should have made this, actually, no. It's probably, no, did not mean to do that. Kind of annoying. Oh well. Song is this? Battle Wild Pokemon Kanto GB Sounds from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They were close. What did you think it was? Sorry if you said it in chat, I didn't see. Sega! Okay, I'm just gonna do a semicircles for this. I don't know where the random Sega came from. It must just be part of the Sonic Mania soundtrack or something. Nothing yet, okay. Okay. What's happening? It doesn't look like an invalid thing. Hold on. I mean, it's like these. That'd maybe work, actually. I just go to this. Secret to Eternal Life is... I see. Oh wow, never would have thought. Oh, nice simplified. Yeah, who would have thought that is the secret to Eternal Life? Yeah, I know, it's quite interesting, you know. Before I can make this like transparent. Very useful. we go. I mean, not great, but kind of works. Then we got like the ears. One of them has a hole in them. Check. Okay. Your advisory, okay. I was saying you go say prayers called yoga. Wonderful. Excuse my language. Alright. Actually, wait, no, this one has to have a hole in it. It doesn't work. Oh, this one's the other side. Make it like this. Yes, this will do. A line. There we go. Let's check the weather. Okay, we're at warning. At least, yeah, I know, this is just how Nick looks. There, they just have, nice song. Yeah, I think I'd make a perfect, outro for like a YouTuber. Yeah, if you can see, the eyes are like asymmetrical, you know. You can see I've sort of recreated that. Sounds very wise words. We should have IDK explode. Yeah, what a great idea. What a great idea. That's a wonderful idea, if I do say so myself. I'm trying to working on some like even not even to include effects. I wish you the best of luck. getting, you know, woken. And we're leading have such bright ideas. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Yep, very thought-provoking message there. Sam for world domination. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I read that as director of the world first. The dictator or something. Yeah, yeah. Of course. And doggone it. That's a good idea for one, though, actually. Oh, bomb. Doggone it. Doggone it. Mass mutter. Right, Garg. It's time for you to explode. Our stream is 24 hours if we don't get it. Yeah, we will. If you get F. Yeah, no. When we don't get it. I think what you're looking to say. Although governments just what tastes like a combustive savage and made supreme leader. Of course, of course. Like a fist. Yeah, to first. I mean, technically get snowstorm cloak. Yeah, probably. I just got that. Our friend Jabanian. Yes, this is still things that we're figuring out. We actually don't know yet. You know, we've got several people like look into the game's code and stuff, but like people still have no idea. After all these years, you'd think we would have figured it by now. But yeah, no, the hardest yokai to get in the game, definitely. Kane, you're trying to make a earlier ones. Yeah, Kane. Yeah, Kane's another tricky one, but I can't exactly remember how to get him. Very difficult one. You have to like beat Arcanos and then Cat Cradle and Zen Lightner like 5,000 billion times in a row, I believe is what you need to do. And then like there's like a 1% chance Caden can now spawn in a secret room, which you need to go in between the entrance of Mount Wildwood and Uptown over and over. It's like a 1% chance to get that, and then 1% within that to get Kane. Obviously, he's like a rare Uzad rank, so you know he's like a almost impossible to befriend. How do I get a 3DS? That's how you get a 3DS. That was my detailed explanation. Alright, chat, what's your bets? I forgot to ask, but mine's still marble beef. Whoever said lead balloon, I don't think anyone said lead balloon, but... So whoever said lead balloon, there you go. You have to do the Hidden Oni quest too. Yeah, make sure you've completed the Hidden Oni quest before attempting this. Because the bosses you defeat will only count after you've done the Hidden Oni quest. What I must explain in detail. Right, so... And that's how you get Kaden in Yokai 1. Yourself drawing like all that stuff. Yeah, that too, that also happened. Like, that doesn't matter. That's not really the main thing that happens. No one cares about that. Small minor thing, not a big deal. Who's... Oh, really? You don't know? Wow. Also, I think this might be Heavy Rain. Yeah, I thought everyone would have known. But I mean, to explain, is... So, like, yeah, I hope that explains it for you. The instructions... This is an acquire constant 3S family of systems. Yeah, we'll blast say that one time, remember? No. Actually, no, yeah, I do. Every beginner not so hidden super revealed Oni quest. Okay, back to this. The Heavy Rain. It looks like Heavy Rain. It probably is. This will probably work. I was sitting it like make it change the size. There we go. Show it on the other side. I'm playing the main story. You got tail again. This chapter you're loaded, I see. Aaron, stop playing balloon. Oh yeah, my bad. Guess also unplug through blasters? Probably. Alright, there we go. Let me just... You're playing Yoshi, you look like you can play games, right? You never seen that one image of Jabani and I have as my profile picture on some things? He is playing a 3DS. Off of garlic foam, like rain spawns. Ah yeah, my bad, let me get off garlic foam. Okay, cool. There we go. Hey, what do we think of this? Nick from Game Nick. I think that's done, right? I see her hair. I'm gonna see what I can do with this. Yeah. Is there an option for, like, nothing? Doesn't really help it. Close enough. And now what? I'm going to look at my other references. I see. So there's like... not that. Not like that. Oh, those are kind of closest. What is this? No, not that. This? Only problem is like lower down, obviously, because they're like wearing a hat. I don't think you really get that. Just maybe. No, not that. This might be the best one, I think. Not like it's really gonna matter if they're gonna be the Dark Lord anyway, but... not like any of these are... Nah. Unless we just give them hair with like the makeup. Which I mean I could do. I might do that. I'll put it as this. I'll put it as this. I'm just gonna add on like the extra bits then. Right. Okay, I'm gonna look at my references for this. Let me quickly check the weather. Or advisory, okay. Okay. What one is ITA? What? This song is called Home Music Box. Well, this one's ERAM, the other one was Home Music Box. Is it paying attention? Yeah, I'm too busy making my masterpiece. My bad. Okay. A cradle, a hero's own psychic blasters. It's debatable. If you got like gold tag he knows all, then it's definitely he knows all, but both are pretty difficult. Okay, so it's like this. Yeah, like wee bits. Maybe not that long. What is this game called? I actually don't know what this game's called. Might need to ask someone else. Not really an expert when it comes to games, so I don't know what this game is called. Probably Cackreel under a minute with the right team. Say St. Reno's all, that's true. That's a good point. With Cat Cradle, if you have the right team, like, she can be really easy. But Eno's all, I mean, obviously if you're playing solo, which I assume you would be. Not really much you can do. Just get rid of Maxwell Cat the Game Simulator. No, I didn't mean to do that. To add something. Oh, here's start time. Give me a second, Garg. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Can you see that? There we go. Give me a moment, okay? The heavy rain, probably. Thing is first, natural archive. No. No copyright today. Rocket Fist. That our snow got filtered, wow. No, Garg, don't walk into that. Please don't walk into that. He's gonna walk into that. Oh well. Bye-bye. Garg is sabotaging the run, yeah. He really is. I actually don't give Garg credit, oh my bad. Never noticed that. It's a cat. That AOB cat, clearly the only E ranks. It's probably been done before, it wouldn't surprise me. With the amount of cat cradle teams that exist. The second time this happened today, I'm immediately spawned right after I picked up. And it's another Rocket Fist. I'm getting nothing but Rocket Fists in this run. Could have probably gone for it when he was stunned. Was it like 2 Rocket Fist down? Well, that wasn't good. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of a weird route here. Instead of going to kill Gargos whilst he was stunned with the Rocket Fist, I just sort of didn't. So yeah. Not much I can really do now. I may as well check that item. I can do a log run actually. It's a trap, okay. Well. Alright, tell us to complete together. Should imagine if you could do that on Utopia, you could like battle other people. That'd be funny. See other people's weird me's on their teams and all that. Predictions, I predict we get a large XP orb from Theoniars. Every time I'd actually see the live game. Yeah, me too. Main horse battling. Double burger, right. Whoever said double burger, there you go. I said Nick from Nick and Chilwell from Yoga. Yep. Double burger is a weirdly common one. Whichever shades, how many attempts you've done. Doesn't matter how many attempts that I've done, but I mean you can see the timer on screen, how long we've been going at this for. But last time I saved, it was advisory. Okay, well, save more frequently. Right back to Nick. I need to do that. No, not that one. That means I delete that either. Whoops. There's a pass, yep. I quickly read that. I keep accidentally deleting things. Or I keep accidentally copying things. There we go. Right. Let's actually copy the right one this time. Sounds from everywhere for good luck. Nah. Actually, no, it does go down further. Here we go. Okay, we're warning, we're warning. Let it really take a drink. I am muted. I forgot I was muted. How long was I muted for? Saying I did. Oh, you missed that. I literally said, I can't explain what yeah, I said it. I was muted. You didn't hear it. Anyway, let's see it again. I said, I think he's coming for me, answer the phone. But I can't explain until you're all alone. That's because he pulls the strings and he makes them ring until your heart turns red. That's because I think he's coming for me, answer the phone. But I can't explain until you're all alone. And then he pulls the strings and he pulls the strings. So I'll tell you what, you big shot. That's it, that's almost word for word what I said. Alright, so this is Sonic, right? Oh, of course, this is Sonic. Yeah, obviously. No clue what else it could be. This is a very iconic song from Sonic. And not from anything else. Greenhorn Zone. Yep. From the the Sonic level Greenhorn Zone. That's where this song plays. So Metopia. I've already beaten Metopia. This is just an alternate file. We're making these for a potential playthrough with sad me's on stream. Yes, double burger first, yeah. Definitely. Spell online for codes. No. But at one point I'll get the free trial for online for this account, and I'll get the other me's we've made on stream, like from on my main file onto this account. So yeah, I don't know when that'll be, but. Yeah, not currently have online on this account. GTA 6 coming back as a snow cloak. Obviously GTA 6. GTA 9 is gonna come out before I get the snow cloak. That's what I go in here and before I see a banner for wisps. Dry bones of me. Currently at like one me per stream. So yeah. Gonna stick out to get them all. Also, unless I get snowstorm cloak, in which case we'll be doing the full streams of just me making. Right in the pinky poo banners are excellent kill. Yeah. The snow cloak isn't even real. Yep. Make the screen. Yep. We have the game, we have the chat, we have me, we have current yokai Chillbaba, we have the timer, and of course we have Metopia in the background whilst we wait. Yeah, we're warning. I still had a few stretched Miatas for good luck. No. A picture of Nick from the game, Nick. They're already in the corner there. Oh, ogre. Ogre spawn. Cool. Fight 3 every E-rank yokai. 3 of every E-rank yokai are Eno's ultimates. Probably, if it's 3 of every E-rank yokai, then they're probably winning. I guess it depends though. Cause like, they all like attack me at once, right? Because I'm only like one person. And it depends, like, what are they, like, level 1 E-ranks? Are they like, level 99 E-ranks? Like, what are we talking here? There's the RJ, we'll stop by for a bit. Well, Skelly Emoji came in, glad you stopped by for a bit. You probably wanted to say on the yeah, I got them all. I'm not gonna use any of them, but I got them all because why not? I have a bunch of platinum points and I'm not gonna spend them on anything else. I have to kill Gutsy itemless. That could literally be like level 1 E-ranks. Because I did do that with level 1 E-ranks, no items. Yeah, Jesus, Zero Aura. I like Mega Zero Aura, but I hate that bloody picture of them. The home render, whatever you want to call it, the 3D render. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. If they had used like the official artwork or like an in-game screenshot, absolutely, I love that. I really don't like that one. I really don't like the 3D one of them. Beneficially though, since your aim on charge faster. That's true, that is true. You think it'd take for beat you? Like 2 years of watch you, say level 10 higher, you can't beat them. Yeah, probably. Not fairly. Yeah, like I think the rest of them look fine. I don't know why. I don't know what they did to Zero Aura to make them look this bad. Like it's on like that image there is probably half the reason a lot of people didn't like them when they were revealed. Which I mean, fair enough. I hate that image. Because like, yeah, it was just obviously before the official art came out, which was like very recently. That's all people would use, and it's just I hate it. I hate it. It's a shame because like the official art looks so cool. Anyway, whatever. There are much bigger things that can be complained about, such as the snowstorm cloak. This is dead on. Anyway. There we go, alright, CF, alright, King. Those are part 3 nice home renders. They're the same pose to the art, most 3D images are not. Yeah, well, I didn't know that. I was saying before the official art, so I still call it home render, but because it also just does look very similar to the home renders. But like at least the Zero Aura one, like the other 3D arts of them don't really look like that. But the 3D one of Zero Aura definitely does. That's the only reason why I'm calling it the home render. What a bomb, nice. When I rank cloak split you, well, good luck. I think I use a bit more simplistic in a way, yeah. Like I think the other like 3D renders of the new Megas, they look fine. I like them. They don't really look like Pokemon home renders at all. The Zero Aura one just in particular just does to me anyway. I have arc strength for every non-mythical rise. Which wins, forget tight smooth, you know that, straw strength. Not all. They may Gardevoir. I mean, they can make black holes. So yeah, I guess that was a good answer for that. I really don't know what I would say for that. There are a lot of insane Pokédex entries. Doesn't like Mega Dragalge cause like cancer or something? I don't know if that really affects Pokemon. Okay, don't know if that would really affect Pokemon, but you know, it's still something, I guess. Though, I mean, creating black holes is probably worse than causing cancer, though. So yeah, I guess Gardevoir, unless there's no one I'm forgetting. Another high salary reduction, yeah. Alright, going Cloaks versus Blazion to need the baffle. I don't remember. You're gonna need to look that one up. I mean, I would check right now, but like, I can't access the menu during Terror time, so... Okay, so if you have any legendary Pokemon Mega, take away one for Pokemon already has one. Any legendary and Mega. Take away Mega from... Are we taking away the Mega from any Pokemon or from a legendary? So legendary, I would. Oh, hello there. Any Pokemon, okay. That's a good question. I mean... Thanks for saving us time, yeah. A lot of legendaries that probably deserve Megas, I just can't think of any. Well, legendaries that were in ZA I thought would maybe get a Mega. Yes, we level up Yokai into... If you're playing on Psychic Spectres, the Happy-Go-Lucky Express, so like on Garagara Land, just go in or the train station till the Happy-Go-Lucky Express appears, and then you fight the days on there. If you don't have Psychic Spectres, then use the Bactumary Battleboard in Old Springdale to just refight Daindemon over and over. Those are the best ways, to my knowledge. And you're trying to bloom in Noko. Yeah. If you're playing on 3DS and then you can also use the Yokai Cam exploit, where you time travel till it's like the one where it's take a picture of a legendary. You take a picture of this one guy, and then you time travel forward 64 days. Then you do the same, time travel back 64 days, and then boom, infinite holy XP orbs. But if you don't want to do that, or you're playing on the Switch version, then yeah, Luminoko. Triple run, what? Unless it's Arcanos, obviously. Robbie Rotten picture. Yeah, use an image of Robbie Rotten. Well, no, that wouldn't work in one, would it? Because Groblappa isn't in one. I really hope this is not Arcanos. Then there would be a triple run. We've got this is our third triple run today. I know that you see a chapter just now, I mean it's kind of a taste game. Yeah, fair enough. It's a very annoying process. Oh yeah. That's the fun question. I don't know. I guess I'll say like Marshadow, he's a pretty cool, they're a pretty cool mythical. That was in ZA, I thought maybe this has a Mega. But no, they don't. It's Orca. Right, we need to stun him and run. Oh yeah, he is very fast. You're dead? I'm not dead, I'm not dead. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Should have probably got rid of the patrol eye. Doesn't matter, run, run, run. We're fine, we're fine. I don't know what you mean. I could walk and we'd be fine. Let's say 40 now, get really good ideas for teams. Yeah. Minor inconvenience, but yeah. If take him out, oh yeah, I need to take one. Yeah, I'd probably take like one of them Pokemon multi-megas, like Mega Charizard or something. Alright, well, what's your bets? What's your bets? I'm betting Choice Tuna. So you want a plenty too? Oh yeah, before you get those guys from this. Gold capsule. Fiend ring. Whoever said fiend ring, did anyone say fiend ring? Tarot Cat said fiend item. Whoever said fiend ring, there you go. Okay. I need to sleep. What am I doing? Said something, you got something. Oh, of course. Sleeping. Yeah, he's done enough sleeping in this game. On this file. He's probably tired of sleeping. I don't know how he's not dead by now. Like, that's like a whole year's worth of sleeping from that one stream alone. Like the first, like, range stream. Plus all the other times I've slept in this game. Yeah, no, I don't know how he's still alive. Right, Luminocta or Dark QB. Probably a Luminocta. I mean, I could see either winning. Or sleeping ironic. True, true. No, what's the weather? The weather is very nice. Okay, back to Nick from Hit Game Nick. I'll have notification saying 2 hours until bedtime. Watch me get one of those in like a few minutes. I don't even know why I get that. I didn't even turn anything on for that. I don't even know how it determines when bedtime is. I didn't set anything. I have no clue why my watch gives me those notifications randomly. Okay, those bits are not on the other side. Just these. I have Panoko on your team because he's good for wisps. His skill makes sure the wisps spawn more often, which is also useful for befriending. Hello, Lucas Meek. I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong, but hello. No, this one's actually slightly longer. What is this? This is from Celeste, apparently, the song. Celeste, yeah. You're showering, you know, that's clear, and the world's sleeping, not to mention she's talking to these ghosts. You know me to that. These are like shorter. like close together as well. And then there we go. One more thing. Just a random line here. There we go. Oxabe's Facely. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Very good game. Hope you enjoy it. Is that it? Are we done with Nick from Hit Game Nick? We might be. This might be them. Done. I think we're done here. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Yeah, a comparison of what we're trying to do. Ten out of 10, nice. 0 out of 0. Very Dark Lord like, yeah. It's truly reached peak. Okay, well this is done with the me. There's no point starting another one when we only have like 10 minutes left. Around 10 minutes. Slightly more than 10 minutes. I'll keep our masterpiece on the screen with a side-by-side comparison. In case anyone joining wants to wonder what the hell is going on. Your favorite boss? Shogun King. Hello, Eat the Pizzas. Okay, oh, I signed out the sponsorship deal. Yep. Now just wait. Next thing you start making the whole Italian Mitobi till he gets no cloak. Wait, Nick from Hit... I was just about to mute to take a drink. Nick from Hit Game Nick sent 10 memberships. Give it 10 memberships. Wow, I can't wait to see nobody that I recognize. Thank you, though. Nick from Hit Game Nick. I see one person I recognize. KG blah blah. They don't really chat much, but I do recognize it. Jimmy John III, they used to chat a lot here. No, I've not seen them in a while. Other than that, I don't recognize anyone. But yeah. Thank you, Nick from Hit Game Nick. 10 memberships. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink now. Okay. I like how, like, this is just... It's like a more popular stream. It's just a random niche inside joke that, like, only a few people will even understand. Or really know what what the origin is. Can you speak German? No. I cannot speak German. I know a wee bit of German. I can't speak German though. Never in the McLaren Yokach 3. I mean, he only spawns after midnight, so that might have something to do with it. And also obviously only in BBQ. And he also spawned at like specific places. That's here on the day, wish me luck. Alright, good luck. Go on XP Wisp. It's like one off camera, huh? I guess no cloak one day. Wait until this music. I think this is still the Celeste. Yeah, it's still Celeste. This background music, it's random. This just happened to come up. Okay. Been on screen for the last 10 minutes. Sure, I'll put a white Nyata somewhere, why not? Image. Yokai. Charming. Where's Nyata? Master Nyata. Right, you're getting white Nyata. Gotta be on the bottom screen, but... there's your white Nyata. Every yokai has a me except Noko. Don't know if it's even possible, there's only a 500 me limit on Metopia. Also, I guess unless you use alternate accounts. I bet new people must just be so confused coming into these streams when we've got like 5 bajillion different random inside jokes that are from like streams from like months ago that like only a few people are gonna get. No town so good. Phil stream of any until the only thing I see is grams. I can't imagine if people felt like coming into the Yokouch 1 Medallion streams just seeing like a red circle with an arrow and then like Goku and all these random characters. Or like that one time in Blasters and Angelina where I got covered the screen and we just had a bunch of stuff, random stuff on the screen. I can't wait till the next time we do Gartic Phone and we have just all these random inside jokes and like Cathular's not even gonna know what the hell. Except for Musapi Unit 20, the world's best backwards driver. Exactly. That sentence makes no sense to like no people except from like a few people. Like no one's gonna know what the hell Usapi Unit 20 is and the world's best backwards driver is from. Your phone was absolutely peak, yeah. Just got obviously put in the Discord. I put a link in the Discord. I learned my mistake from last time. But yeah, I will say I've been watching the first 2, the Light Rain ones. And those were very interesting. Yeah, you can't buy it here on the music app. Yeah, probably, yeah. Another check, yeah. I'm the world's best backwards driver. Really? Nothing yet? Anyway. Just like randos, yeah. I may not completely get rid of them, but like, you're putting the Discord definitely deters them. Something Chinese FNAF honorary Halloween stream. Yeah, what's the head Noni quest? I'm glad you asked, because that'll be answered in the next video. Now, there are a few inside jokes that are showcased in the next video, including obviously Hidden Noni quest, the origins, stuff like I don't use an emulator, and I'm hiding, you guys are hiding in my closet, my non-existent closet, stuff like that. I swapped from I mean, I just have it on random. I don't choose what music plays. For no request, you just... And that's it. Yeah, exactly. It's not that difficult. Oh, God. Chris is gonna sing swears. Such wisdom in chat, of course. Very fitting music for such wisdom. To save the worlds, there's only one way. After that, the worlds will be saved, however it goes. Some type of weird route. The big one progress is almost done. I need to. I finished the Balacho stream today, and then we'll actually do the BT6 stream, and then the outro. Actually, I'll probably do the actually finishing the quest. Remember, I did that before I started doing quest stuff in 2. Yeah, I'll do that, and then outro, and then boom, done. Clear around a wee clip of me realizing I forgot the Swash quest. And then yeah, boom, done. When is running low and start to grow, and the places that seem like actually 3 months on the free memberships. When this part of the video need a seizure warning? Nah. I'm not talking to anyone, no. No, let her walk past. It's kind of difficult, editing down streams, like, especially when it's like not for one video. This is also like part of a bigger video, so like I have to sort of restrict myself to like around 10 minutes per stream, which is like around 3-4 hours condensed in 10 minutes. So, but it's been fine so far. Also a lot I had to cut out, but that just incentivized people to watch the full streams more. To be honest, I know streams blocked by the boulder of being boring, yeah. And the light is running low and you can't find the cloak. And the timer's running low and you can't find the cloak. And the places that, become grey. There's a bomb somewhere on the map that's probably not spawned yet. And Gargos is going to die. Don't forget, Arcanos doesn't die. I don't know. 20 hours, yep. Almost at 21. Maxwell when Nick skateboards in. The cranks say, seem like they're repeating. Oh god. Someday I'm just gonna make like a video of like every inside joke explained. But like I'm gonna obviously be forgetting like a lot of them, because there's a whole load of them. Even like ones that like only lasted like a wee bit, that occasionally just randomly come back, that I'm just gonna forget about. Hand Time Too Many Mods is like a gold mine for inside jokes. Well, watch that series if you want to understand at least some of these. SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, Mr. Krabs, King Jellyfish, and Hans to the Long Schoolie and Bot with part. Mechaton's basement when Max Closer walks in. Oh god. Logan goes stressed out, finding nothing of use. Gang is ruler of Underworld but stronger. Level 5 CEO but stronger. Odin chef and robot performer. We're advisory, right? We only have 2 minutes left, but I'll do one more tower time before we end it. Say YouTube featured underneath this stream. I have no clue. No clue what that means. Never seen it before. Is that a good thing? I don't know, maybe. Has YouTube specifically picked out this stream to like be featured? Because everyone needs to witness my beautiful Nick me. And also waiting, obviously. See streamers, fish. We're getting that more. Sing the prophecy. What do you mean? Sing the prophecy. I don't remember. something something. Da 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 da. And the shadows cutting deep or something. I remember that because it's reference to Wingas or something something. The Delta and something something. I'm not saying you're only on YouTube. Oh, with Theramark, yeah. There's no one trending in North Korea. I'm sure they love watching this over there. Didn't get you, unlucky. Little Snowcloak was friends we made along the way, aka Cerberus Grain Pup, Lad Balloon, Pook Eagle. We got like on a plenty, I think, one time. I don't remember who else, if any at all. Data got corrupted on a save. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I felt corrupted? I hope not. Who knows, maybe it's perfectly fine. Hopefully. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, Garg. You're taking too long. Most of midnight anyway, it's gonna speed things up. Okay. You try turning it off and on again. Vaporwave, yeah. I hope your file isn't corrupted. No, gosh, surely can fix that. Oh yeah, of course. Fine if it's just failing to save instead of failing to load. Yeah, true. Advisory. Come on. They don't have all day Garg. Oh, okay, I don't know who it is. No corrupted, thankfully. That's good. Would have really not been bad if it was corrupted. It really would have been bad. Would have been really bad if it was corrupted. Thank God. Yeah. The tag dungeon is saved for. I just kept my tag. Oh, nice. Yeah, make sure to corrupt your save data when you play your demo tags. Because then you save them. Where's Gilgros? Why is he showing up? Yeah, Gilgros, hurry up. You're taking too long, Plundros. Where are you, Where are you, Orcolite? Man, these guys are really taking their time. The Snowcloak being worn each, just filling the crank guy with the trash. Yeah, Gutsy was like, I feel like messing with this guy's crank. Onis, you could take that all the Snowcloaks we have here. I'll just fill the rest with random stuff. Why would Kara make Demona not spawn? Why would Kara do this? Of course it was Kara that made Gutsy Bones not give me Demona, obviously. And it must be Kara that's making Gutsy Bones not give me Snowcloak. Suspicione, dude. Okay, we're warning now. Let's think WWWD. What would Whisper do? Whisper would probably run indoors until the morning. Or go to Mount Wildwood until the morning, because Terratane can't happen there. That's exactly what I did when I was younger. WD, yeah. Whisper ding. Don't really be saying like 2 words out to battle in a second. Alright. Crankakai Kara theory. Yeah. You guys remember that one bit of dialogue at the end of the genocide where they said, I love gambling. And I'm actually a big giant skeleton from a completely different game that controls gambling machines. You guys remember that, right? So surely they must be referring to Gutsy Bones. and they rigged the Kranga guy for me. I remember they specifically mentioned they rig it against a yellow cat, so they must be talking about me. Trying well Lucky's yokai they couldn't use techniques. I mean, to be fair, how are you supposed to know in your first run? Esther's lime green theory. I'm scared such kid, never played past getting D rank watch your suit. But I can during the day, yeah. I didn't even know it could happen during the day either, so like when it came to night I went to Mount Wildwood. Once I did find out you could do it during the day, I went to Mount Wildwood a lot more frequently. You're saying I lost both games I played. Jerry the best thing for Japan, yeah. Yes, my 10 message got blocked. Wow. Why would Kara do this? Come on, first rigging the Crank Kai, now blocking YouTube messages. I love dispensing fiend charms. Yeah, like I'm sure this yellow cat would love some fiend items. They really seem like they could use more of them. I don't think they have much. So let's give them more fiend items. And also everything but the snowstorm cloak. I don't think they need a snowstorm cloak. They look like they're the type to already have chill armor, so you guys can take this snow cloak. You ever see as a kid scared of zombies? Yeah, me too. I was scared of zombies, but yeah, I did get past it eventually, and then refused to. I slept in BBQ as little as possible after that. Every liner B was shy, brother charming, now will be charming, so he was shady, be brave, he was slippery. Or is this cloak very rare? You know, speaking of Deltarune character in Yokai Watch, I think I mentioned it, I thought the idea, I came up with like a whole moveset stuff for like Jevil. So like he's S rank, he is Shady Tribe obviously. And he'll be using his Devil's Knife. He is Wind attribute, because like you world revolving wind spin. And his basic attack would just be like him single attack with the Devil's Knife. Technique would obviously be like a wind. So ultimate would be Final Chaos, you know, the random Devil's Knives falling. And then obviously 3 would be like random placements on the map. And then his spirit would be, I think I said a Confusion in spirit. Or he makes them go insane or something. I just want to clarify, I tried to grind chest, best switch of 9s. Wonder why that would be. Yeah, even with like a little medallion vinyl for him as well. I don't know if that'll ever become a video, but just a random idea I had. Alright, any bombs to end it off? Demi Fields. I guess I'll take. Yeah, so trying hard to play actually fighting single boss. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't without fighting a single boss, but I was stuck on like the was at chapter. So yeah, I found the one. Play a Green Gaster Russian song. What is the Green Gaster Russian song? It's that one Kirby cutscene again. Okay. Well, volume throws a card. Your 10 titles down straight after you move for the next 10 turns. Probably too complicated for Assault, but I think there's something more simple. I think I've ever sound like, oh yeah, the skill. Right, so for the skill, I came up with, it's called the World Revolving, and it makes it so the yokai wheel can't be locked. So not only does this negate Nosers, it also negates like bosses like Cap and Crash, and like Cat Cradle, and Malice does it too, I think. Get a peek. I've never seen it before. It's just the audio. You're not going to get anything out of it. Yeah, there's probably something better, but yeah, that's what I came up with. gonna get anything? Okay. Well, we can head off in the Lord run, actually. Perfect. Imagine we end it off getting snowstorm cloak on one orb. I just get the cut. Somebody sound bilingual. Right. Pokemon Go. I don't play Go. Not anymore. I haven't played it in years. Great Capsule. Small XP orb. No. Salmon Sushi. I know, said Salmon Sushi. There you go. Anyway, well, that'll be for today. Next stream will be on Saturday. We'll do the multiplayer stream poll. And, yeah. And we'll see you guys.